Alright. Hello, everyone. We're kinda back with Mecha, except not really? Question mark? Okay, well, alright. I jest. We're back with Mecha, except I'm not piloting. I am stuck at the desk job, doing all the commanding shit. Well. Anyway, I've always wanted to try a Super Robot Wars, but never did quite get the chance to until now, so you know what? Let's go for it. But first things first, you know the social deal. Also, if the music is too loud, I am very sorry, I don't know how to turn it down. No audio settings. You need to start the game and play through the first mission until you... What? That's so dumb. The option screen on the title only allows you to access the page 4. Volume settings are on page 2. What? Alright. Okay, I might need to start over. Oh dear. Alright. Man. I guess I'm getting a triple dose of tactical gaming, because, wow. In addition to Battle Network, in addition to FF Tactics, you got this. I'll admit, I think the only thing I know from here is, actually, how much do I know? Let's see. Well, of course I know the Gundams. Well, these three anyways. Not sure about this one. I know a bit of Gao Gaigar, but that was from watching, like, Super Robot Wars Alpha 3 videos? Of course I know Gias. A bit of Gao Gaigar. Why is Sakura Wars here? And yeah, after all that, I got nothing. I'm pretty sure the weird stuff that I'm thinking is maybe in the DLCs? Do I even want all these DLCs? This sounds like a terrible idea. Alright. Which I could have sworn Spike and Co. were in... One of these had the Cowboy Bebops. I'm not exactly sure which one had the Cowboy Bebop characters. And that's what I want to find out. Let's see. Maybe it was in... God damn it, it was in Super Robot Wars T. I hate it. I hate it here. I actually thought it was in this one. Oh, well. Shit. I don't think I know most of the series then, but I guess it's fine. I'm a little sad, I'll admit. And I'm still confused on the volume. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to close it there, but let's see if I can adjust the volume from the title screen. But yes, Super Robot Wars 30. Well, let's just see the intro, I guess. In the meantime. Man. Can't believe this series is that old. Crazy. Okay, I can only access system settings 4. What the game? Well, I guess I have no choice. Okay, I don't think I'm insane enough to pick this right off the bat. But I know I'm probably gonna curb stomp these two. And I'm just looking for excuses. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyper Force. That is such an old cartoon. Alright. Let's just go with hard. Let's just see from there. Both of these designs are great, but I think I like my scruffy scarf, man, so let's go. Edge! Birthday 420, I'm done. I'm actually just dying. You know what? Screw it. I have an idea. The male design could pass as my twin. Don't compliment me like that. I'm nowhere near this cool. I'm a friggin' dork. Okay, no. Let's not make this too edgy. Okay, this is just terrible. Why am I doing this? Alright. Oh, okay. No, this is a gag. I kind of like that. Wait, was it randomly generated? Okay, Sane Klaus. That's the name. Alright, let's just go with the default. This is crazy. Who names themselves Edge? Alright, fuck it. Sounds good. 420. This is some... Combattler V, Brave Police, J. Decker, etc. Okay, never mind. Okay, hard mode, mail. Let's get going. Never played an SRW, but I suppose I'll be able to find out just how good I really am.
新宇宙歴100年、世界が戦乱の闇に包まれつつある中、私たちの万能戦闘母艦ドライストレーガーは共に戦う仲間を集めながら今日も戦いの旅を続けています。もうすぐ夜が明けるようです。戦乱という闇を切り裂く光となる、それこそが私たちの戦い。昇る朝日を見ているとあの日を思い出します。
Wait.
私たちとドライストレーガーの
Never mind. I thought the ship was a mech, but I guess not. Okay. Looks like this... Shit. I guess I gotta read. It's a huge ship, though, like the size of a country. Oh, hey, Zareth. Welcome. Anyway. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I also don't know, like, 90% of the series in this game, so, fuck. Anyway. Looks like this place is a wreck, too. Are you a refugee, too? Nah, I'm just a traveler, I guess. You actually go through this... You basically go through the actual stories of the shows to a degree. Oh, that's nice. Heh, though really, I guess I'm just running. So what's the difference? I don't have the full picture. Are things bad outside Ominato, too? Oh yeah, I've traveled all over. Pretty much everywhere is just like this. Anywhere you go in Japan these days, the mysterious Kikai... No, wait. Is it Kikaiju? I think it's Kikaiju. If it's not Kikaiju, damn. But anyways, this mysterious Kikaiju army is wrecking things up. Damn it! Is there no peace anywhere in the world anymore? It's not like any of this is new. There's always been new battles, conflicts, and wars, pretty much everywhere for the last 10 years. It's all because the EFF failed us. See, there's your problem. You guys hired the EFF. You guys should have hired the EDF. Okay, nah. The EDF would eat glue, but somehow questionably succeed. Sorry, I'm under ant brain rot. But anyway. Oh dear. What were they supposed to do? There's been non-stop fighting since the 1-year war. The Hell Uprising, the Mycenae War, the Lunar Conflict, and then the Primeval War. Even once those ended... Oh wait. Even once those ended, the conflicts between Earth and space continued to rage. And then there's the whole thing with Laplace's box. No wait, and then the whole thing with Laplace's box happened too. When Emperor Lelouch was slain, we thought we'd finally have some peace. But instead, the Federation completely lost any trust the people still had in it. And now, over on side 2, some idiots calling themselves Zanskare are mobilizing and sending troops down to Earth. And on top of all that, those Wolgaru aliens are attacking. What's gonna happen to us? Boy, not a ray of sunshine to be seen. Anyone would complain under these circumstances. Don't be too hard on them. Well, you seem pretty composed by comparison. Sure. After all, if we let ourselves wallow in despair, that'd spread right back to these refugees. So you're... Yeah, I'm one of the students at Military Academy 30. Looks like this place got hit pretty hard, but you're still trying to give these folks a hot meal and a blanket, huh? Let me guess, you're with the Military Academy, so this is a military mandate? Nah, just what our student council president decided to do. Honestly, the EFF chain of command is basically in shambles at this point, with the chaos all over. Gotta live in the moment you're in and do what you can, while you wait for orders, or you'll end up doing nothing. Okay, depending on how it goes, I don't know if I picked the right route, because I wanted to see the Gao Gaigar characters, but can I still see them in the Earth route, or do I have to pick the space route? That's the thing I'm wondering about this one. Oh, wait. You unlock everything pretty easily. Okay, cool. Huh, figured a military academy student would be more rigid in their thinking. You're pretty flexible. Well, I guess so. I don't know why, but it seems like that's just the kind of folk who've ended up here. We're right next to the EFF Oninato base anyway. With emergency supplies this close at hand, we make a perfect spot for refugees regardless. Of course, being neighbors with the base means we end up being a target for the Kikaiju army. No wait, the Kikaju army, not Kaiju. What am I saying? So, does that mean you might get hit again? Yeah, but we've got fortified shelters and supplies, so trust me, you're still better off here. Hey, you don't seem injured or anything. Mind helping out directing the refugees? No wait, Kikaiju was correct? Now I'm just confused. Who, me? Do what you can the best you can. It's our student council president's catchphrase. Hope you don't mind me applying it to you. Do what you can the best you can, huh? Yeah, alright. That's a decent attitude. I like it. Oh ho! You kinda looked like the loner type. Glad to see you're a good guy. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Ah! There you are, Ji-Quan. Did I even pronounce that right? Oh, bother. What's up, Lian? Felt the need to spill your heart as we stare death in the face? Please, this is really no time for jokes. Didn't you hear the broadcast calling for the emergency summons? Huh? No, actually. Was there one? I knew it. That's why I've been searching around. Please, get the mechanic department together and bring them to Ominato Base, Gate 12. Oh man, if they're calling up the cadets, I guess the heat is really set to high now. Sounds rough. I don't even know if there's anything we can do. But I guess if they're gonna call us up, it's what you can, best you can time. Well, hope we meet again, friend. Hope we meet again, huh? Fat chance in days like these, really. I'm guessing you're a civilian? Yeah, that's right. The guy was asking me to help out, but... I'm sorry, I've got to get going to the base myself. Hey, don't worry about me. I'll find something I can do to help. Thank you very much. Good luck with everything. Well, I guess I gotta do that now, since I've already been thanked. Good luck, huh? That's this siren! Are there more kaiju coming? I guess I'd better hurry it up too. Now then, what can I do? Guess there's only one thing, huh? I wondered when they called us up suddenly, but where exactly have they brought us? The operations, mechanical and technical departments. Looks like every remaining student in the academy. Is it okay for us to be here? Seemed like the base was getting attacked. Two different crises, I guess. Let's just enjoy the party for now, hmm? Oh! Sure. Isn't this thrilling, though? A secret dock underneath Ominado base? I had no idea. Oh my. Oh wait. Oh, my curiosity is just begging to be set loose. Well, maybe you're really earning that Mad Scientist of Ominado title today. I guess I respect how you can be so thrilled by all this when we're all one robot attack from death. Ah, thanks, Lee. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, for the... Stop calling me that already! So here's a question for you, Mavie. Isn't this dock a little too... big? Good eye, Chiquan. You're not the ace of the mechanic department for nothing. What do you mean? Of all EFF ships, the largest is the General Revel. No, wait. Is it Revel or Reville? Darn. It's been a while since I've watched the first Gundam. But anyways, the General Reveal. No, wait. Forget it. I'm just gonna go with Revel until otherwise. At about 600 meters. But by the looks of it, this dock is built to accommodate a ship significantly larger than that. I mean, bigger than that. What? Ominado has a ship of that size in it? It does. It's waiting for you right beyond that gate. Though to be honest, even we only learned about it moments ago. Instructor Reynold. So you got called in too, Instructor? I'm not your instructor anymore. I've been assigned to the post of Executive Officer. Executive Officer? That's right, which means... I'm your captain. Mitsuba Grey Valley. President Mitsuba. The Student Council President is the captain? What's this all about? Listen, everyone. All personnel here, as of this moment, have been commissioned as the crew of the cutting-edge, all-purpose combat mothership Trace Drager? Is that how you say this? Or is it Dreistrager? No, wait. No, wait, it's not Drace. Maybe it's Dreistriger. Cutting edge, all-purpose combat mothership. The Dreistriger. Oh wait, Dreistriger. Okay, the Dreistriger. Got it. We'll have time for explanations later. XO, begin embarking the crew immediately, please. Aye aye, Captain. Oh shit. Whoa! Damn! The enemy's attacks are giving us shakes, even down here. All hands, board the Dreistriger. Follow your terminal's instructions to your... Oh, bother. Follow your terminal's instructions to find your posting. That's a lot to ask of us out of the blue. No complaining. All hands, do what you can. The best you can. Our first mission is to get the Dreistriger launched. We have to get it done. Thanks, German. Alright, is it time? Oh, actually, yeah, I put this on hard, so I'm not entirely sure if this is a great idea. What's our situation? It seems there's been a delay in loading our ship's assigned mech. I was told its pilot was among the casualties. There's no point in waiting for it to be loaded. Its pilot was part of... What casualties? The entire assigned crew of the Dreistriger died in battle before reaching Ominato base. That's why they're trying to crew the ship with a load of cadets. That's insane! Hard is not that bad. I think you could go expert on first playthrough and be super chill. We'll see. I felt like normal and easy would be too easy, which is why I just gunned it to hard right away. I thought expert was gonna be some RNG nightmare, but huh. Anyway, calm down, Leanne. We need you to focus on being the main operator right now. We also need to keep this ship safe at any cost. That's the only thing we can do for the dead crew, and it will also keep the lights of hope strong for the entire EFF. Uh-oh. Mitsuba, the enemies noticed our dock! Don't we have anything we can send out to intercept them? No! No, we don't! The base's entire complement of Yagans and Ichinanas? There it is. Ichinanas was destroyed between the last two battles! Leanne, report on all ship sections. It'll take a few minutes before we're ready to launch. We don't have a few minutes! This can't be. Are we gonna die here without ever accomplishing anything? This mech! They put it away in this crazy secret hangar, and they didn't even bother posting a guard? The frame looks cutting edge, but some of that armor looks like it was patched in a hurry, and that tape makes it look bandaged up. Must have gotten banged up in testing, and they're still putting it back together. And who put that visor on it practically makes it look blindfolded. Covered in scars and can't see the road ahead, huh? I think we're gonna get along just fine. No, hold on! There's a machine attacking the Kikaiju from the hangar! Wait, I thought we had no working machines! That's... What the hell is with this machine? It's definitely no mobile suit. Damn, looks like the main reactor's locked up too. I think this thing can run on auxiliary power, though. The Hookabine 30! The Hookabine 30? I'm gonna be honest, I only know how to pronounce Hookabine from Ace Combat 0. It's the machine scheduled to be deployed with this ship. It's part of a cutting-edge category of machines called personal troopers. Go! There, get it! There, please! Next thing you know, Reynolds gonna call us all buddies. But who in the hell is... Oh, anyways. Back to this. But who in the hell is piloting it? Leanne, get me the pilot! Right! Comm coming in. Hookabine 30 pilot, please respond! Oh, please say you're friendly. Yeah, I hear you. Please don't shout in my ear. I know that voice. You're the person from the academy. And you must be that Leanne girl I met. Didn't figure we'd meet again like this. You're a civilian. Why are you piloting a military machine? Oh my god, this is just EDF. What am I doing? Yeah, all the chaos meant no one was really keeping an eye on this thing, so hey. Figured it was a waste to let a working bot sit around. It was an emergency after all. Do you really think we're going to believe something like that? Okay, let me ask you. You got any other bright ideas for how to keep your base and your academy safe? That's not... Wait, are you going to engage the enemy with that machine? Trust me, if I was gonna buck it, I'd be long gone already. Then hurry up and do it. Do what you can, the best you can. That's the plan. Alright, well, let's dance with the angels. He's handling the 30 so well. How is a civilian? So this thing is the Hookabine 30? I like it. It's a good machine. Yeah, I can do it with this thing. Thank you very much, Mr. Civilian? It's Edge. Huh? I got a name. It's Edge Singklaus. Or you could have asked, or just call me Edge. Understood, Edge. We're counting on you. Well, now I really can't back down. Let's see what I can do. Don't get reckless. If you can buy us time, that's more than good enough. I'll do just that. I'll do what I can, the best I can. Damn, am I a sucker today. Charity work ain't my style, really. Still, I guess this kind of life ain't all bad. Oh, this is worrying. Okay, never mind. I guess we're good. Uh-oh.
いいリズムで乗れてるな、俺。そこはこっちの攻撃範囲だ。逃がすわけねえだろ。読み通りだったな。
This was probably not the brightest idea I've had.
そういう攻撃は見飽きてんだよ。受けた恨みは倍にして返す。そこかよ。
16% hit chance. Like they're barely a threat. Okay, fair. I guess I shouldn't be that worried. Oh! Ow! Never mind, I guess I should be a little worried.
やり逃げを許すわけねえだろうが。そこかよ。
Potential level 7.
ガッツは買うがまだまだだな。生きてる限りは抗うんだよ。避けても無駄だってな。
Okay, well my sales pitch was pretty good. Writing and cashing this check by myself is gonna be pretty rough. Edge. Don't you worry. I said I'd do it, and I'll do it. You know, as much as I can anyways. That's all I need, so hang in there. Don't worry. Mitsuba, Captain, we got reinforcements. Reinforcements? Oh please, it's just one Ichinana. This is Koji Kabuto with the new Photon Power Laboratory. I'm here answering your distress call. No way! Is it the Koji Kabuto? Like Mazinger Z's? Why in the world is Koji Kabuto here? We'll chat later. First, it's time to scrape up some Kikaiju. The hero of the Hell Uprising in the Mycenae War. Koji Kabuto, eh? Ah, that's the past. Get your head here and now, because we got plenty to do. Wish you could have brought Mazinger Z with you if you were gonna come and help. Ah, don't be like that. My Ichinana is a personally tuned custom model. Plus, it's got repair equipment. Trust me, it's not gonna have a problem with some stray Kikaiju. Got it. I'm not gonna say no to help either way. With Dr. Hell dead and gone, who in the world is controlling the Kikaiju? Damn it, who's behind you all? Come on, Kikaiju. I don't know who's holding your reins, but as long as I'm here, your plans will all come to nothing.
返し出てきたのなら相手になってやる。昇進は合っている。
Ah, no, my EXP!
勝負してやるぜ、機械獣。
Uh-oh.
リーフスラッシャー。八つ咲きにしてやれ。
Oh, I think you... Yeah, I did set to auto battle. Wait, how do I get out of here? Ah! I don't want to be here! Uh-oh. This is bad. Ah! Leanne, status report. Engine crew reports that the main drive is standing by at nominal levels. We're ready then. Let's go. Dreistager, engage! Set sail! Oh boy. A giant battleship? That's Earth's hope! Dreistager, hard over! Prepare multi-cannon turrets for firing! Damn it, how do I... shit, hold on. This is a mess. How to cancel auto battle? Okay, B while you have map control, if I recall. Oh, fuck, I skipped the animation like an idiot! That thing is nuts! We've confirmed the destruction of all Kikaiju reinforcements. Dreistager, hard about. Link up with our allied units and exterminate all remaining Kikaiju. That's no ace you were hiding. That's a whole royal flush. Thank you, Edge. Huh? You protected the Dreistager and our planet's future. Come on. You're making a big deal out of this. It is a big deal. It'll prove just how big a deal we are with the Dreistager. Dreistager, commence attack! It's time to turn the tables! Aye aye, Captain. We'll do this. This is the purpose we've been entrusted with. There we go. Ugh. Crap, I can't control the other units anymore. Wait! Oh no! Ah! I did it again. Hate it. All hands remember, now that you're aboard the Dreistager, you have to give 100% for our mission. We're all afraid, and we're all anxious. All I ask is that you have a strong enough heart to swallow that fear. Aye, aye, Captain. From this day forward, your lives are in my hands. Target the Kikaiju directly ahead. Dreistriger, commence attack! I think my throat is drying out.
総員、自らの任を果たすことだけを考えてください。衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
了解。連装衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
即興データ確認。相対速度合わせ。よし、撃ち方始め。
Damn, what's the button to end the turn? Oh, I see.
当たるわけにはいかねえっての。勝負してやるぜ機械獣。前段当てる。
Oh, come on! What was that? Alright, Edgelord, you'll get the kill. Okay. You know, I thought there was an auto-save. There we go, that's more like it. All Kikaiju units have been eliminated. We did it! We really did it! All of us! Yes! Captain! Mission successful! It's too early to start the party, though. What? They're not Kikaiju, that's for sure. We're not getting any IFF. I doubt they're Federation, though. We're under attack! Fine, you got no choice. Engage them! Can you keep going? It's not like the enemy would give me a pass if I said I wanted out. All units, commence attack! No matter the foe, the Dreistriger cannot accept defeat. Range 1-2. Okay, I think I can understand this at least. If I move here, I think I can do this. These things might just be tougher than some forms of Kikaiju. So, what? Now we've got even more enemies? Like we needed that.
今も昔もやることは変わらない。マジンガー譲りの必殺技だ。
Oh, nice crit! Let's go! Alright. I want the map attack, but okay, how the heck do I boost morale? Ah, hell with it. Alright, hold on. Our accuracy's dog waters right now. Captain, the enemy machine doesn't match anything in our databanks. The unknown seems to be targeting the Dreisterger. Gather as much data as possible. An enemy we have no data on, and one that seems to have known about this ship's existence.
私たちはやらなければならないのです。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
了解。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
目標インレンジ。撃ち方始め。
Damn, I really am playing an SRW. The Dreisterger's main system just analyzed the pilot and produced a skill program. This ship is absurd. It's as if the ship is trying to improve its crew. I think I'm actually kind of excited to see where this war goes. Confirmed. One unknown down. We've also determined they're unmanned. You're telling me such powerful combat machines have no pilots? Is the enemy a scout unit? Are they here for the Dreisterger? Uh-oh. Well, worth a shot. Oh, never mind. Ow. Pain. Okay, never mind. Wow.
それだけかよ。熱くなるだけじゃダメだ。できることを考えるんだ。
Too bad I can't move into any. Oh, right. Koji can repair.
"戦闘用人工知能の行動パターンは知っている。こいつで一刀両断だ。 程度でオタオタするかよ。
できないなんて言っていられる状況じゃない。ミサイルキャニスターを使います。
了解。ミサイルキャニスター攻撃用意。
私の読み通りです。
I love watching anime missiles. It's a shame they never do top tier damage. Indeed. I'm the only mysterious drifter we need around here, damn it.
時間稼ぎになりゃいい。覚悟はいいな。もらった。
All unknowns have been eliminated. We still don't have a clue who or what they were. All we know is they're powerful fighters. No, they're incredibly powerful fighters. That's what. Thank you very much, Koji. I'd very much like to thank you in person, if you'd be willing to dock with our ship. Roger, Captain. I'd like to see a bit of that ship myself anyway. As for you, Edge, hey, no need to thank me. I just did what any decent person should. Not at all. It's thanks to you that we were able to get the Dreistriger launched. I'd very much like to thank you. Sorry, I'm just not much for formalities. However, if you try to run, I will shoot you. Huh? You used a military machine without authorization. You're under arrest. You have got to be kidding me. Edge Sane Klaus. There's no point in resisting. Give yourself up. I will not hesitate to open fire if you refuse to obey our orders. I hope you're having fun with your threats because, I'm not resisting. That's a bit of a shock. I imagine you'd dump the Hookabine 30 and run. Last time I checked, I did nothing wrong. What do I have to run from? Maybe military rules say I'm a bad guy, but my rules say I did pretty darn well. He's absolutely right, Miss President. Captain. I agree. We were only able to launch the Dreistriger because Edge was out there fighting. Well, that's true, but I understand how you all feel. The fact is, we've all been formally commissioned as soldiers now. As soldiers, we have to obey military regulations. I'm not a soldier, in case that leaked out of your brain. You keep quiet. I'm not gonna quietly wait for you to punish me for breaking rules I'm not subjected to, if that's how you're gonna play it. So you are going to resist! Come on, you two, give it a break. I think I get the picture. I'll tell you now, I'm ready to advocate on his behalf. Koji, let me remind you, in case you forgot. A civilian jumping into a cutting-edge machine in an emergency without permission and fighting the enemy. Last time I checked, there's precedent for how that's supposed to go. So what happened to that guy anyway? Nothing. He continued to help the EFF out, and the whole thing ended up becoming too messy to act on. Mind you, he wasn't super thrilled about it. Oh, wait, I know who that is! That's the hero of the 1 Year War! Yep, Amuro Ray himself. You can't seriously be comparing this man to the Federation's White Meteor? Yeah, after all, I am an untrusty, unreliable, homeless vagrant, huh? I didn't go that far! So you're the captain. Yes I am. What about it? Just thinking you're exactly the kind of person I'd figured you'd be. What's that supposed to mean? Whatever. Actually, Edge Sane Klaus got a bit more to say. Yes, aside from your illegal use of the Hookabine 30, there was something I wanted to say. I wanted to say thank you for your help. Hey, that's all I wanted to hear. You're very welcome, Captain. I mean, it'd be nicer if you showed your thanks with credits, but you know. Alright, that was my personal statement. Now to do my job as captain. Though I'm honestly not happy about it, I can't see any way I can just let you go free. I'll need to ask my superiors about what we should do with you. Sure, fine, if that's what it takes to completely clear things up. I'll wait to see what kind of answers you get before I resign myself to the firing squad. You're just waiting for us to get careless so you can make your escape, aren't you? Why would I need to? Last I checked, the Koji Kabuto is advocating for me. I bet I can count on the captain too, anyway. Huh? I trust you, Captain. Of course, I'll do what I can on your behalf. For now, I need to report everything to headquarters. There will be no need for that. That voice. All hands, I am Commodore Fikes Blackwood. Boy, these are some mecha names. Head of the Dreistriger construction project. First things first, I'd like to congratulate you all on successfully launching the Dreistriger under such harsh conditions. Commodore Fikes Blackwood, the man who tossed a bunch of barely trained military academy students into the crew of a top-secret battleship himself. On top of that, he heads up the construction project of the ship as well. Just how much power does he hold in the military, I wonder? I've already received reports of your situation. I've also been informed of the civilian who piloted the Hookabine 30 without permission. As you are all likely aware, the Earth Federation forces are facing an unprecedented challenge. The Dreistriger is our key to overcoming that, and its maturation is our highest priority. And that's why you tapped the new photon power laboratory for help and sent me over to Ominato. Assigning a group of students as a special detachment to crew the ship is also part of that. Commodore Fikes, I would like to request that you explain our next mission plan to us. The Dreistriger is an all-purpose combat mothership built with the assumption that it would carry an entirely autonomous corpse. To put it simply, you will not be integrated into the existing military chain of command. So, you are hereby ordered to develop the Dreistriger as you see fit in the Far East region. What does that mean specifically? Think about what that means and taking what you see as the best course of action. To that end is your directive. I will transfer documents on the Dreistriger, the functionality of each section, and other necessary files to your main computer. This is ridiculous! We're still students! No, you are no longer students. You need to understand that. Furthermore, I will not take any further questions on this matter. Commodore, what should we do about the civilian who commandeered the Hookabine 30? Commander Mitsuba, let me turn that question on you instead. What would you do? Conscript this guy? Sounds like a great idea. As you yourself said, the development of this ship is the key to overcoming the current situation and the highest priority of the EFF. Though we had no way to know at the time, the fact that his defense of this ship with the Hookabine 30 was in line with that goal. I believe we should, as an exception, dismiss this matter without any punishment. Your logic is impeccable. However, the Hookabine 30 is part of the Dreistriger project, and furthermore is military property. Unfortunately, pardoning a civilian who used it is off the table. Understood, sir. In that case, I would like to place him under my supervision. Say what? The fact is, we have no suitable personnel from the Academy to act as pilot. I would like him to serve as the Hookabine 30's pilot as a civilian attaché. Do you believe he's deserving of that role? I believe that's what we'll have to find out as we go. However, I have faith that our pilot will at least do their best to be deserving of it. Yeah, for what it's worth, I concur with this idea. Thank you, Koji. And what about you? Are you okay with this? Well, I guess I'm getting paid, right? Is it too late to ask if I'm getting hazard paid too? I like this guy. Commander Mitsuba, if that's your judgment, then I will respect it. Thank you very much. Well then, everyone, I would like to say, despite the emergency, I am saddened that we must place a mission like this upon your shoulders. I assure you that our project headquarters will provide you with whatever support we can. The salvation of Earth and the humans who live on it are on your shoulders. I pray for your victory. Hell yeah! Holy shit, why am I reading all of this? Anyway, hell yeah! Come on, Dreistriger, let's save us a planet already! Well, that's going to be hard if we don't make good use of the AOS system. What the heck is an AOS? The Advanced Organic Organizational Operations System. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. It's basically the ship's organic computer OS. It's one heck of a thing and a heck of a name. Just what you'd expect with the Commodore attached to the project, I guess. The Dreistriger can use the AOS to apply various effects to personnel and machines under its command. It will be fundamental to our tactical planning. Part of our mission is to help the AOS mature into a complete system, which involves acquiring a great deal of data with this ship and our units. The data we collect gets converted to MXP, PP, and credits. MXP is like experience shared by the whole team. We can use it to implement AOS updates. PP is combat data from our pilot's performance. We can process it to produce skill programs for training them. And credits are money. Alright. I am not... I think her catchphrase is starting to become Dance with the Angels for me. Walk in the light of day without shame again. What the heck did you do, man? So, the Dreistriger's endless journey has begun. Of course I understand. I realize it is Earth's only hope. Yes, indeed. All I can do now is place it in their hands. This planet Earth, and a tomorrow for all humanity. Oh, nice! We got Mission Ace with our boy here. Very nice. Huh. Random. Oh! Oh, a nice starting package. Okay. Oh! Okay, never friggin' mind. That's probably not the best of ideas. Oh damn, we can go in the negatives. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then let's go do this. Wait, why am I saving again? Anywho, hold on. Alright, let's murder Hobo. And I'm broke. Wait, I fucked up. Okay, right. I think I should be focusing on the stuff that gives more bonuses at the end of the mission. So let's just run with that. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, let's go to this one. So, anyway, sounds like we're going to Tokyo. Wonder what's gonna happen to us. Hey, whatever happens, happens. The mechanic's job is always simple. Fix what's broken. I gotta say though, this ship is really something else. It's got 2 hangars. You read the manual, right? The Drystrager is an all-purpose combat mothership. It's not just built to deploy mobile suits or Ichinana scale bots. This sucker can launch full-scale heavy SRs. Of course, the only ones we've got aboard right now are the Hukabine and Koji's Ichinana. Kind of a waste for all this hangar space. Well, that's why we're going to Tokyo, you know. Apparently, the captain's plan is to go all over asking for assistance. Oh, okay. What are we gonna find in Tokyo, though? Still, though, I know a lot of it's automated, but can we really run this ship on our own? Well, we are short on staff. Operations department crew like us are having to do shifts in the mess hall. It's working out for now because we don't have that many people, but... What do you mean for now? I hear the captain's been saying she's gonna recruit a lot of people and make this the strongest corps in the EFF. That sounds like the captain, alright. Nothing but positive vibes. Yeah, but... No, I get it. That really does sound exciting. Thinking of having decorated veterans like Koji Kabuto and more here in this mess hall, fighting together with them to save the world? Yeah, with us as part of the staff, it'll be great! Let's do what we can together, alright? Hey there! Sorry, it's not time to eat yet. And no going into the kitchen to taste for poison. Do I seriously look like somebody who would do something like that? You look like someone who'd empty our entire stock! Well, poverty does dull the wits. I'm used to not knowing where my next meal might come from. Sorry, I was just teasing you. Well, you're the hero who saved the Drystrager. We'll just look the other way while you snatch a snack. I don't feel like a hero or anything. Yeah, now that we're talking, I see what you mean. What, you don't think the carefree, unburdened sense of freedom air adds to the heroic feel? Not to mention my mysterious alerts. What is our man saying? If you have to flirt, do it when we're on break. We're on duty, you know. Truth is, I came down here to help out. Really? I like to stay active. I get restless when I'm not busy. Especially when a lady's troubled. Okay then, I'll give you something to do. Help us set the tables. Sounds simple enough. I was expecting someone curt and blunt, given his background. But he's surprisingly sociable. I don't know about Hero, but he's definitely not a bad guy. Everyone, report. All sections have been staffed and the crew are proceeding with their assignments. Mind you, the mechanics are pretty much just killing time. With what, only 2 machines to work on? I was about to go over the Hukabine with a fine-tooth comb, though. That machine's categorized as a personal trooper, correct? Honestly, this is the first I've heard of anything like it. It's a different category from a mobile suit, so the tech behind it is also largely different. It's just the kind of machine you load onto a cutting-edge, all-purpose combat mothership. Certainly enough to keep my interest for a while. Maybe, what's the status of the technology team? Fine, I guess? We've got an estimated completion date for the skill program development and AOS updates. Very impressive. Carry on your research and feel free to use anything we have aboard the ship. That's your responsibility, Mavie. It's up to you to keep the tech team in line. That must be rough, huh, XO? Getting chucked in with us? From a school teacher to a frontline soldier. Honestly, I still think Reynold would be better suited to the role of captain for the Dreistriger. Hey now, Commodore Fikes has nothing but the highest respect for your leadership and potential, Captain Mitsuba. Conversely, I can say without shame that I am far from captain material. True, Reynold is good at keeping track of the finer details, but he doesn't really have the presence to be a leader. Ji-Quan! Guess that's criticizing a superior officer, isn't it? Captain, what's your opinion? We're all still half-baked soldiers. If we worry too much about protocol, we'll never see the end of it. So for now, I think I'll allow for a more frank attitude among the staff. Only for the time being, however. See, that kind of mental composure is what makes you a good fit for the role of captain. Absolutely. Certainly makes it a lot easier for me to work with you all. Are you sure you want to? Pardon me, Koji, but I heard you retired as a pilot and became a researcher. Well, as it happens, the research project I'm on has hit a bit of a wall. Besides, how am I supposed to just leave things be when the world's the way it is? I'll be glad to work with the Dreistriger, as a pilot too. Thank you very much. That puts us a step closer to my dream. Speaking of pilot, Edge Sainklaus is... He's not the easiest guy to understand, but he seems to be fitting in. Yeah, according to the operations girls, he seems nice enough. He's terribly cagey about his past, though. Given how well he handled the Hookabine, it's hard to believe he's just some civilian. Well, the fact is, lots of people have past they'd rather not have strangers dig up. You're not wrong, but... Alright, Reynold, as executive officer, I'm leaving the supervision of Edge to you. To me! I'd prefer to have someone with a healthy dose of skepticism making the tough calls. I understand. You have my word that I'll be completely impartial. But man, the Dreistrigers got one heck of a crew. I guess they've been trained, but even then, running a warship like this, even though they're technically still students. So, speaking of prying, why are we going to Tokyo? I'd wondered too. I'd understand going to Izu since the Nambara connection is there, but Tokyo? I can see why you'd be curious. Right, and after all, the Brave Police project isn't public knowledge. The Brave Police? Yes, that's a reason for going to Tokyo. Hey, Kurum! Saejima! I wonder if this is the plot of one of the mech shows. I'm not sure which mech show, but I guess I'll find out. We're almost there, Chief Akamatsu. Right you are, Commissioner Saejima. After 10 long years, all of our hard work, our passion, will finally bear fruit. 10 years ago, with Gao Geigar's exile? Wait, what? And the Falzerg scandal. Society lost faith in super AIs after those events. No further research would be allowed. But we never gave up. We knew one day super AIs would prove to be an asset. They could change the world for the better. Few have worked harder than you, Mr. Toto. I'm sure your babies will do just fine. I couldn't have done it without your support, Chief Akamatsu. G3's data was essential in finalizing their frames. Don't mention it. This project's personal to me, you know? Kinda my way of one-upping my old man. I want to see the new generation of super AI, the new brave robots, with my own 2 eyes. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow, the world will take one step towards the future. A new brave will be born. The brave police Deckard will be born. Good morning, Deckard. Welcome back, Yuta. How are you today? Everything good? Yes, and you seem to be in high spirits yourself. Getting to meet with you always cheers me up. My sis even asked me... Or Bat from Fist of the North Star. Ironically, I haven't watched Space Rangers or Fist of the North Star, and my only knowledge on Astro Boy is the very obscure Game Boy Advance game. Yes, Astro Boy had a GBA game, and surprisingly, it was actually pretty good, all things considered. Man, some part of me kinda wants to play that one again. Maybe another time. Anywho. My sis even asked me where I was going in such a good mood, but I didn't tell her. These meetings are our secret after all. Yup, I'll never tell anyone. By the way, I've been practicing that thing you taught me. I would say I've mastered it. Really? Come on, show me. Of course. Hold up! This is Deckard of the Brave Police. Well, how was it, Yuta? Perfect! You nailed it! Now you'll be a rad robo-detective wherever you go. I'm glad I practiced it then. I'll teach you other cool poses next time. What's wrong, Deckard? There's something I haven't told you. Huh? It's been 6 months since we first met. I knew one day I would have to tell you, as much as it pains me to do so. Yuta, listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Very soon I will be sent to the MPD. When that happens, my artificial brain will have to be filled with a colossal amount of data. In order to do so, all previous existing data will be deleted. They're deleting your data? Does that mean you'll forget all about me? I'm afraid so. My memory storage is currently filled with data about you, but all that will have to be overwritten. I've heard Pluto was good, and I'll trust that it's good, considering I did really like Monster. No! Anyways, back to this. No! I don't want that, Deckard! I want to stay with you forever! We're friends! That won't be possible. I am a robot detective of the Brave Police Project, created to maintain public order. I must carry out my duty. But... Yuta, do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's only been 6 months, but what an incredible 6 months it's been. I remember when we first met, last summer. Indeed, you fell into the factory's exhaust vent by accident. Back then, you could barely speak in a monotone. Yuta Tominaga, your name is the very first piece of data recorded in my artificial brain. Thanks to our meeting, I've come to understand what it means to have a heart. A heart? Robots do not need a heart. That seems to be the opinion of the public. But those who developed me did not believe this was so. That's why I am built around a technology called Super AI, something prohibited for the past 10 years. It was evidently a gamble as to whether it would work or not. But now you have a heart, right, Deckard? Indeed, though I am a robot, I comprehend the human concept of a heart. I understand what it means to be happy, or to be sad, or joyful, or angry. I'm sure my developers would be surprised if they knew how much I have matured, even without formal education. Thank you, Yuta. I owe my current self to you. I know! I'm going to be a detective when I grow up. That way we can meet again. Ah, of course. I'll solve tons of cases. You'll see. I'll catch up to you in no time. They might even make you my superior. Get ready, Deckard. We're on the case. Roger that, boss. I guess this is it, huh, Deckard? Yuta, starting tomorrow, I'll be facing countless criminals with bravery. That goes for you as well. You must keep on living with bravery too. Okay, someone's coming. Hide, Yuta! Okay. Is everyone ready? We'll load Deckard for transport as soon as we're done with the memory reformat. Now then, Deckard, we're going to teach your super AI many, many things. Farewell, Yuta. No! Don't erase Deckard's memory! A child? What's a kid doing here? Yuta! Deckard! My, these intros are long. We'll be entering Tokyo's airspace momentarily. There's a reason they call her a cutting-edge, all-purpose mothership. Combat mothership. We got here in no time. I hope Commissioner Saejima agrees to our proposal. What? Is there a problem, Leanne? Group of unidentified machines inbound! I can't believe Deckard's super AI has already grasped the concept of a heart. Even with a dedicated team of experts, that would normally require years of constant work. And yet that boy, Yuta Tominaga, did it in half a year. It must have been a valuable experience for Deckard. Even more so for young Yuta. It's no wonder he tried to stop Deckard's memory reformatting. But the reformat is something Deckard consented to in order to be reborn as a brave police officer. It's up to us to reward that determination. We must make him the finest detective this world has ever seen. What about the boy? Well, he wasn't acting in bad faith, so there won't be any charges. I'm going to contact his legal guardians later. Commissioner, we got a situation. What is it, Azuma? A group of giant robots has landed in Tokyo Bay. According to the report, they're equipped with advanced stealth tech. The EFF can barely hold them back. Say what? Should we postpone Deckard's transfer, big guy? I have a bad feeling about this. What do you mean? My gut tells me we shouldn't leave Deckard here. Let's bring him to the Metropolitan Police Department. We were unable to detect them due to their stealth system. We're not getting IFF, but they don't seem like army units. They might be related to the robot crime wave that Japan's been suffering lately. It's our duty to stop them. All units, prepare to deploy. Let's go, Edge. Hope you're ready. I'm feeling pretty pumped. I might have to give it my all to make up for stealing a few bites. Right, stick with me. Stick close to me and I'll show you how to fight. That weird vagabond. I'll show you that a poor and honest life is a life well lived. What in the world? Oh no! Not the ship!
定外のダメージ。
Okay.
これは私のミスだ。直ちに反撃します。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
了解。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
イメージ。撃ち方始め。
Well, that's one down. Wait. Okay, at least we didn't underroll that one. Transport plane? Wait, what? Dr. Gauss? Uh-oh. Blast it! We can't let him take Deckard! Sorry. We have to make a forced landing. I doff my hat to you, Japanese police. You figured out the attack was simply a diversion while I attacked your factory, but it all ends now. I know you're carrying a robot mounted with a state-of-the-art super AI in there. Hand it over quietly and I might spare your lives. He's after Deckard! How does that criminal know about the Brave Police? No answers? Very well. You shall bear witness to the magnificent power of Death Magnet. The latest creation of yours truly, Dr. Gauss. Oh no! You can blame the police for not submitting to my simple request. Captain, it seems the Brave Police unit is in that transport plane. All units, rescue the transport plane. That's the Tri-Strigger. It must be the EFF officers I spoke with. Bah! Keep those interlopers away from me! I'm sorry, Captain. They're keeping us in check. They're after the Brave Police unit. A robot detective with a new generation super AI chip. We can't let it fall into the hands of a criminal. No one shall interfere now. Now hand over that Brave Police unit and that wondrous super AI it carries. Right. He's gonna destroy the city if we don't comply. We have no choice but to give... Stop it! A child? That's... Hey, that's Yuta Tominaga! I'm not letting you take Deckard away! You won't let me take it away! Now I've seen everything! I'm not scared of you! I promised I'd live my life with bravery! Deckard, it's me, Yuta! Can you hear me? I know you're in that plane, Deckard! Are you still asleep? Wake up, Deckard! You gotta wake up and fight! You asked for it, you little brat! Deckard! 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 Ooh, what's this? Hold up. This is Deckard of the Brave Police. Deckard! Yuta, your voice opened my eyes. This isn't possible! Deckard activated on its own, without our input. Did he do it to save that boy? Not only that, we already formatted its memory, but it still remembers that boy. And there's more! From the looks of it, every single one of these values go beyond Deckard's basic specs. It's his heart. Excuse me? Their fateful meeting created a heart inside Deckard. It caused a miracle. Unbelievable. This brave police robot is better than I've heard. But that puny body of yours will never stop my death magnet! Deckard! Get to safety, Yuta. I'll figure something out. Toto, call the J-Rotor. You got it, big guy. J-Rotor? You have to combine with it, Deckard. You should already have all the data for the combination sequence. He can combine? What's wrong, Deckard? I do have data on the combination sequence, that much is true, but I can't access it. What? I see. The data upload into Deckard's Super AI was incomplete due to the presence of that incalculable factor, his heart. Deckard. What is that blue robot doing just standing there? It appears the robot called Deckard is unable to perform its combination sequence. It can combine? Yes, Deckard's supposed to combine with that truck over there, increasing its combat performance. There's nothing we can do about it to make it work, though. I know about the combination, but I can't do it. One wrong move and my body would be crushed in a second. If that were to happen, Can you hear me, brave police? I guess you still need a little lesson in bravery. Alright, life is full of hardships. Things will never go as well as you'd like. But if things go wrong, you just have to fight to make them right. That's what it means to be a brave. A brave. If you're short on something, you have to make up for it with bravery. Bravery. That word is carved deep within my Super AI. That's right. That's all. That's what we've all been waiting for. Yuta, I'm giving you this special Brave Police badge. This badge can activate the combination sequence. It can do that? Yuta, it's up to you to let Deckard combine. The keyword goes like this. Okay, you gotta give it that extra zing. You have to convey your spirit to Deckard. I'm giving him my spirit. Okay, I got it. Yuta, Deckard, you are brave. I am? Said it yourself. You would be facing countless criminals with bravery. So let's do just that. Understood, Yuta. Please, give me the courage I need. Let's go! Oh my! And YouTube's crashing as a result of all that. Shit! My frame rates are dropping! Damn it! Anyways. This whole spiel came from your predecessors. J. Decker, that was actually kinda cool. This must be what my client was actually after. I'd better pull back and rethink my plan. Big guy, I think we can get this plane in the air. Yuta, let J. Decker handle the fighting. We have to get out of here. J. Decker, take them all down. Roger that, boss. A boss? Indeed, you're my boss, Yuta. Yeah! Can you fight, J. Decker? I can. Thanks to Yuta, I'm overflowing with bravery. I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, new brave. All units engage. Take down all of the criminals. This is my first mission as a brave police officer. Here I go. Oh, so that's how you launch. Alright, let's do the classic. Get them all to move closer to us. Let's counter. Nice!
戦闘用人工知能の行動パターンは知っている。マジンガーブレード。
we'll be fine, hopefully.
そうはさせない。よし、こちらの番だ。
ジェデカ、勝負を決めるんだ。
そこを動くな。ジェイファッサー。行け。
Man. Okay. Wait, the ship can be a dancer? What the? Okay then. I gotta look up this series later. Oh, holy crit! Oh, he's got a good chance to hit. Sure. Interesting. That Ichiana of yours has been thoroughly tuned and modified. Cram it, pal. Hearing a criminal fawning over my Ichiana just makes me sick. But all the tuning in the world won't help you match my fabulous death magnet. How dare you use science for evil? You've just made an enemy out of me and every other good scientist in this world. Messenger Z or not, you're about to face pure, unadulterated scientific rage.
量産マジンガーなどに遅れを取るものか。逃げようとしてももう遅い。とりあえずは一安心ってとこか。こういうパワー自慢との戦いは慣れている。ブレストファイヤー。 舐めた真似をしてくれる。
Oh. ringleader is approaching. The situation's already gotten to the point where military intervention is required. We must deploy the full power of the Dreistriger as a deterrent to potential copycats.
犯罪者に実力を行使します。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
了解。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
目標インレンジ。
撃ち方始め。
Jeez, that hurt.
やっと私とデスマグネを本気にさせたか。連邦軍の最新鋭艦、ぜひとも手に入れたいな。食らうのだ。
私の読み通りです。
That shoddy piece of junk is no match for my death magnet! It's one thing to be confident in your machine, but I'm not gonna let you insult my partner like that! Let's go, Hookabine! We're beyond the need for words here. We'll shut him up through force.
できることを精一杯ってな。ビッグスラッシャー。地獄の底まで追いかけろ。
I think I just like watching these animations.
その機体の技術、既存の体系とは別物らしいな。
これくらいは朝飯前だぜ。
I think we need to put this guy on a bit of a leash. Ha! Some of those screws must be loose. Brave police! That paltry combined form won't help you beat my death magnet. The opinion of a petty criminal means nothing to me. I'm gonna remove that nasty attitude from your super AI once I dismantle you. That'll never happen! My super AI, my heart, belongs to me and me only! It contains everything Yuta taught me. You'll never get your hands on it!
ドクトルガウス、現行犯でお前を逮捕する。抵抗は無駄だ。
覚えていろよ、ブレイブポリス。
I don't think we will. Ah! The ringleader is escaping. No need to worry. Dr. Gauss, you're under arrest for property damage, armed robbery, assault, battery, and inciting mayhem. Ah! You'll be temporarily kept in custody within my body. Come quietly. If you do not cooperate, the three laws of robotics will not be applied. Use of force has been approved. Damn it! So this is the brave police. Criminal apprehended, returning to the scene. The brave police. After 10 long years, the Braves are back among us. J. Decker. Hopefully he can be an asset for us, like Captain Mitsuba wants. Enemy units neutralized. It's hard to believe that a simple criminal could get his hands on a giant robot. That's why the world currently needs someone like us, and the brave police. Great work, J. Decker! Thank you, Yuta. I wouldn't have been able to fight without your support. But I don't have anything to do with the brave police. They're gonna delete my data again, aren't they? We can discuss this matter at the MPD, Yuta. Okay. The brave police. How very interesting. Me? A detective? Are you serious, Mr. Saejima? Yuta's too young to be a police officer. I understand you'd be worried about your little brother, Miss Azuki. However, I truly believe that Yuta's presence would be critical to the success of the brave police. I'm willing to go as far as altering the recruitment standards just to let him join. Commissioner, as your deputy, I must vehemently disagree! In fact, what you called a miracle is probably just a programming bug he caused by messing with Deckard during its development phase. It's not a bug! Deckard has a heart now. Stay out of this, boy! No, you can't just shut me up because I'm a kid! Indeed, when it comes to what's right and wrong, age doesn't matter. It's my firm belief that the brave police needs your kindness and bravery. The qualities that gave Deckard a heart of his own. Still, please, Atsuki, I want to become a detective. But I'm supposed to take care of our family while Mom and Dad are away. Holy cow. It feels like Atsuki's seen better days. Poor girl. Ah. Organized robot crime. I'm sure you've heard that robot crime has been occurring all over the world. We're operating under the assumption that all the cases are actually connected. It's likely that Dr. Gauss, who is after the brave police, is somehow involved. Oh yeah, I think he said someone asked him to kidnap Deckard. What? Well, I heard him talk about a client. Looks like our Yuta has the makings of a fine detective. Azuma, I want a full background check on this Dr. Gauss. Understood, Commissioner. With that said, Yuta, I want you and Deckard to track down Dr. Gauss's client. These characters are starting to look like they're from Detective Conan. They kinda do, don't they? The other brave police officers will join the investigation as soon as they're completed. Ah, so Deckard isn't the only one. Is J. Decker gonna fight armies of robots all by himself then? Of course not! You'll be working with these fine people. Pardon me. Who are you, miss? Nice to meet you, Yuta. I'm Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley. I'll have to admit, Grey Valley honestly sounds like a weirdly badass surname. Damn. Anyways, I'm Captain Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Earth Federation Forces, Captain of the Drystrigger. I'm here to ask you and Deckard to join us. Ah, here they are. Sorry, Kurumi, we're late. Sis, you didn't have to wait for us outside. I was worried, you know. I heard you were arrested, and Azuki had to bust you out of jail. I wasn't arrested. That's right. They actually made him the world's youngest detective. He's gonna be one of our comrades. Wait, are you Koji Kabuto, the pilot of Mazinger Z? Oh, I'm surprised a high school girl would recognize me. I will have to ask my co-worker about Mazinger Z. I'm gonna have a lot of questions by the end of this mess. Hold on, you said Yuta is one of your comrades, and that he's a detective? Mr. Koji and his friends are here to pick him up. Let's talk about it inside. Okay, get that police car in the garage and... Ah, did the car just talk? Change Leopard. Okay, this isn't Japanese Spider-Man. It transformed into a... Wait, which one came first? This or Transformers? Now I'm actually just confused. Well, I guess transforming robots aren't exactly a Transformers-only thing, but I don't know. I don't think anime when I think transforming robots into vehicles. Aww. Ah, family, warms your heart. Do you have any relatives, Edge? I had a little sister. So you tagged along just to see Yuta's family? It seemed like he didn't want to leave his sisters behind. I would have told him to forget about this whole thing. But by the looks of it, I've been worried about nothing. Ah, it's a good idea. He may be willing now, but it's going to be hard for him along the way. That said, I think your presence may just be what he needs to get through it. Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I don't think he needs me. After all, he's already got a trusty buddy watching his back. Ah, I'm gonna expect great things from you, new Brave. Brave. Someone filled with bravery. For some reason, that idea heats up a portion of my super AI. I'm glad you're getting along with Koji and the others, Deckard. You taught me the value of bonding with one's comrades, Yuta. I look forward to working with you, boss. Same here, Deckard. Okay, I think we'll probably just stop from here after the cutscene. But, you know what? What a great first outing. Maybe Xerath had a point. Maybe I should have actually cranked it to expert. But I don't want to underestimate the game too much. I've been a victim of my own hubris before. Okay, but anyways, I need to look up info about this stuff. Actually, what are our next missions? Okay. Time to go. I will, figure this out some other time. But I guess we're doing the Brave storyline. Which, you know, that word for me means the triple G. I really hope I can see that one. But, if not, it is what it is. Anyways, I will catch everyone tomorrow for the finale of Yakuza 6. Till then, take care and have a good night, everyone. See y'all soon.